Hola Pisces, welcome, welcome. Golden Empress Collection here, and it's time for your November reading. Thank you guys for joining me. You're worried about something. I know you're worried about something, so let's see what that is. Don't forget to make sure you guys are hitting the bell, that subscription button, so that you know when we're going live. I feel like the universe wants to give you this message so that you can find strength and peace in whatever it is that you're going through, Pisces. You have a desire for something as well. You definitely have a desire for something. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, there's a moving energy here. Why are you doing this? What is this? Give me a second. Pisces. Pisces, this is you. You know what I mean? That Eight of Cups is going to be Saturn in Pisces. So karma brings you in someone new. Yeah, star energy here. Look at that. Karma brings you in someone new. But what about, why does it have to be karma? It's Saturn. It's the fight. It's the drive behind something with this Knight of Rods. It could be a fire sign energy. I know that you choosing to make a choice, did you leave? Hold on, let's clarify this. I feel an energy of leaving, but at the same time, it's for the better, right? You didn't necessarily see it at the time, or maybe you're trapped. You know, maybe you felt trapped. That's why you chose to leave. Yeah, look at this. What is this? Trapped by dark magic, trapped by someone who wanted you to stay, that's for sure. There's a pregnancy trap here as well. Be careful, be mindful. This is definitely a pregnancy trap. Oh yeah, look at that. Some of you guys, you are dealing with someone who, I don't know, maybe you met this person at work. All right. I don't like their energy. I don't see this as being you. I see that this is someone who would try to trap you into some sort of cycle. I also know that there's someone here that could potentially be pregnant. Someone is also like really freaked out about the fact that they're pregnant. Now they need to work out the details of how they're going to be taking care of this. And remember, we talked about the trapped. We have two energies of being trapped. Either you have bound yourself to a situation and now you are trying to work your way out of it. But you have to remember, it was your own actions that kind of put you there. There could be some sort of like self-serving type of energy here. I am picking up on the energy of, you know, abusive sexual abuse when it comes to RAPE. I don't care for that. I really don't. I want you guys to be very, very mindful. You know, somebody might be stuck in their own head while they're out and about. You know, they're thinking about you, and you could be really in a good place. And then all of a sudden, this really horrible person comes out of nowhere, you know, and this person tries to take from you. And this person is mentally unstable or unstable, Pisces. You know, it's someone that, I don't know, maybe you could be leaving work or something like that, but there's something here with this person. It's they definitely watch you. You know, they know that you're doing something. They're watching you and they are waiting, Pisces. Pisces, whatever this is, I just need you to be very, very careful. I'm telling you, because there's something about this particular person where they desire you. They want to be around you, but they're not right in the head. Okay, they don't tell you the truth about whatever it is that they've got going on. I definitely see a fire sign energy here that could be manifesting and waiting to see how they can attack you. I know that there's something here with Gemini energy. They try to communicate with you. Maybe they're trying to go through the internet to do that. And they are pretending to be someone that they're not. That's what I want you, you know, this is a very, very strong warning that there's someone here who tries to portray themselves. They're trying to betray you, but they portray themselves to be someone that they are not. And it's very imperative that you know, be mindful about who this particular person is, because they want you to fall in love with them so that they can psych your head up just so they can have sex. And it's not going to end well, if that makes sense. Okay. The fact that the Five of Swords is smack dab right here in the middle means that something could be taken from you. It could be something that you truly, truly care about, you know, and you're in your head about the fact that something is taken from you or someone leaves you. You know, there could be someone here that just says, oh, well, you know, I don't want you to leave. Or there's someone here who throws these little, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? They throw this energy out there to mentally abuse someone. Because I see this as an energy of being abusive to a lover, being abusive to, it's emotional abuse, but it could be sexual abuse too. Somebody ooh, Seven of Swords. What is this? This is a really horrible person, Pisces, that you're dealing with. And they are so manipulative, right? They really only think about themselves. Even though when somebody comes in and offers this blessing or offers some sort of, opportunity, it's like they are so messed up in the head that the only thing that they can see is how to turn it into a twisted and toxic thing, right? And they've been like this for a very long time. A very, very long time. And it's very unfortunate that they do the things that they do. Listen, I feel like you have been granted some sort of spiritual guide, okay? You are destined and fated to meet someone here for a reason. Whether or not this particular person tries to harm you, whether or not this particular person tries to come in here and hurt you, you have the overall wherewithal and understanding to get away from this particular person. Okay. And I feel like that's the energy that really surrounds all of this craziness and all of this psycho ass drama that's right here in the middle. You at some point will put your guard up the way that you're supposed to. You get to make your own choice about what makes you happy and what does not. You also have a family member here that stands up for you, sticks up for you, and will not let anyone harm you. Listen, you just need to be honest with whoever that particular person is. If you're not telling the truth and you're allowing someone to hurt you here, Pisces, especially if it's mentally and emotionally, no. I'm telling you, walking away is going to be one of the best things you've ever done in your life, Pisces. Okay. Smack dab in the middle for you to have this Five of Swords. Someone has done black magic to keep you stuck. And the fact that they are now stuck, it may have backfired on them and they are now stuck because they see that your ultimate happiness is coming through here. Okay. There's something about this energy. You could be dealing with the fire sign again. And this particular fire sign, or there's something about a fire sign that's in your life, they are coming towards you because this cycle needs to wrap up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Mars and Jupiter opposition during the beginning of November really says to me that the masculine energy, is excessive with whatever this is. This could be multiple conversations. You might not see it at first. You might not see how this person tries to manipulate and take advantage, and here's the other thing. If this is like self-detrimental, you must be aware that the way that you talk to yourself should be out of love and out of commitment. Okay. It should not be something where, you don't feel like you deserve happiness because you do. There's someone who's obsessed with you during the month of November. Whenever you guys find this, please let it know that it resonates for you then. Okay. But someone is obsessed with you. They're watching you. They're stalking you. Okay. You are a light. It's like there's something about you, Pisces, where you glow, you shine. And this particular person, you might be married to this person, or they want something with you. They feel like you are a payday for them. The way that I see this is you guys have every opportunity to make this situation go in your favor. You're going to be receiving messages. If your spirit guides are watching over you, they give you these blessings. They give you these opportunities to walk away. And it's all called self-love. You're going to do the things that make you happy. You're going to do the things that bring wish fulfillment for you. And other people, especially if it's a Gemini or an Aquarius energy here, are not going to control what you have going on. This Gemini or Aquarius energy that is around you is something that is striking you. I do know that Venus is going to be moving into Libra. So a lot of this love aspect and your wish fulfillment and desires can come through as long as you don't let this other person block you. Okay. You've been around whoever this particular soulmate is for a very long time. And at this point, it's time to, for some of you all, it's time to release this particular person. Okay. Scorpio new moon is going to be on the 13th, and then the full moon in Gemini is going to be on the 27th. I want you to be mindful. Any sort of new friend that you've got coming up, please do not do black magic on this particular person. Or if you've got news coming in with this page of rods here, if you have news coming in, I don't, somebody did black magic and wanted someone to stay stuck in their knot. Somebody tried to desperately manipulate a relationship, and the only thing that they did was have a return to sender type of energy. And the reason for that is because you are divinely protected. You have a Sagittarian energy around you that watches out for you. There's an alchemization of whatever situation this is so that you and your lover can come together. Anyone that tried to, and it could be a Leo here, but anyone that tried to make you feel like you needed to be on the defense, you went on the defense, and you know what? You scored hella points because of the fact that all of this is now being balanced out and evened out. Your overall energy is the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. This is love messages. This is someone who wants to be in love with someone. The right lover will come along. I feel like Scooby-Doo, something like that. The right lover will come along. Do not choose the wrong one. Just don't choose the wrong one. Don't let someone manipulate you. When it's time to go, it's time to go, is what I just heard. And you know it's time to go. You feel it in your bones. And that is because there's something special about you. Maybe it's a divine Empress energy that is all around you. Maybe this is you just stepping into your full true power and really talking to yourself and saying, I know there was deception. I understand the karma behind making certain choices. And now I'm ready. Right? I'm ready to choose the divine feminine. I'm ready to do something that makes me feel good. See what I'm saying? I know there's definitely a lot of karma in this situation, a lot of karma. And it's the way that somebody is communicating about whether or not someone is reliable here, whether or not somebody trusted in themselves in order to move past this point of someone who was toxic. Okay. I want you to be very, very careful with who you are choosing to go out with. Pursuing a relationship with someone who is a manipulative, I just heard a bad word. A-hole is what I'll just call it, is not in your best interest, okay? And again, you have to remember that this person wants to plot. They want to plan. They do want to come in here because they recognize how divinely sexy you are. They recognize the fact that you are doing something better for yourself, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I want you to get out of whatever manipulative relationship this is. Love magic is not the answer for whoever is trying to plan and plot on this. Love magic will actually cause you more problems because let me explain something to you. When you try to do love magic on somebody that has this mentality of I want to have my cake and eat it too, the only thing that's getting ready to happen is they're going to have their cake and eat it too and continue to be with you as well. That's not going to change for this particular person. Okay. So maybe, I don't know, somebody tried to have that cake and eat it too energy and like lock it down. It's only going to push someone away further is what it feels like. I feel like it needs to go here, but the energy can also go here. It's a life lesson. All right. And it's Judgment Day on everybody that's about to be involved here. You have a Virgo. Some of you guys, this may have taken place during Virgo season, or you have a family member that's going to come in and rescue you from this. They're going to talk to you about the stress. They're going to talk to you about why things come off as harshly as they do when it comes to excessiveness, right? When it comes to being excessive or obsessing over someone. What else do we have? Fourth house energy. You have family members around you. There's a family member around you. Some of you all, this is that uncle that's not really an uncle. That's what I'm hearing. Stay away from them. If this person makes you uncomfortable and they ask you questions and they try to manipulate you and make you feel like, you know, you're supposed to have a relationship with them that's inappropriate, you make sure you go to somebody and you let them know. You know, I think that's what the problem is. Someone is afraid to talk here in the middle. And, you know, it's like this person keeps pursuing. There's a grooming aspect here, and that grooming needs to stop. It needs to stop. Yeah, see what I mean? There's a grooming aspect here, and someone is being blocked from coming forward to say what has been happening with this particular relationship. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but if it's an inappropriate relationship and you know it's an inappropriate relationship, do not allow it to happen. For some of you, if you are a divine feminine here, this just screams very loud to me. Do not let your child go with whoever this masculine is. Okay, because this masculine will do something to continuously mess with this particular person. It could even, like I said, it could be a child here, or it could be someone that just doesn't understand why this person is doing what they're doing. And again, it's a grooming aspect. It's sick, is what it is. This person is sick. I'm back to the sick person again. I know that there's someone here that will help. I know that there's someone here that will hide someone. I know that there's someone here that will go to jail if they continue to do what they're doing. They're not going to get away with this, is what I'm hearing for some of you. Whoever this particular person is that's trying to get away with it, they won't. You know why? Because there's too many people that care about whoever this child is or whoever these children are. In order for things to get better, someone is going to have to speak up. And right now, it's just someone is being silenced. They are being stopped from talking. That's what I hear. And these children need to get away from whatever this energy is. They do, okay? And it's going to take a helping hand. There might be a lack of money here. It could be why somebody stays stuck in this particular relationship, but that's not an excuse. When you have children that need help, these children need help. These children need to move into something, and I feel like Spirit will come in and help with a third party energy is what it feels like. The other aspect here is you have to be mindful of someone who's twisted and toxic that's lurking here, because what they try to do is they try to block you from having friends. They try to manipulate you, and they tell lies, and they stress you out, and they stress your friends out, and they just become toxic, and the friend doesn't want to come around. Well, I feel like Spirit brings you somebody, right? Because they know, they have knowledge of what type of relationship this is. So you Pisces, you might have a hero that actually steps in and says, no, this is grooming. This is the type of relationship that needs to be stopped. I know that someone here has their cake and eat it too and wants to do some sort of plan or something toxic or something weird like that. This is the uncle that's not the uncle, I promise you. That's just what I'm hearing. It's like a family friend or something like that, that whoever it is that your children are around, they do not have any business being around this particular person. If this is a new lover for you, you have not really figured out who this person is yet. And this person is waiting for you to drop your guard. This person has some sort of plan. If you guys have not done your research on this particular person and you are unsure, you need to step forward and you need to see where this person has been. Do your research. There is going to be a record, okay? This person has a past, and it's going to come out. It's going to be revealed. Something also out of the mouth of children. You guys know I always say that. Out of the mouth of children. Yep, that's when that message comes through. It's when that message comes through, and that's when you know you have to do the right thing. That's when you know that either you step into a blessed relationship with someone who is your hero, or you get away from somebody that is causing you this particular conflict. For some of you guys, this person causing conflict that's waiting for you to drop your guard is going to either be a Gemini, a Virgo, potentially a fire sign here. But I'm thinking more of a Leo type of energy when it's revealed. Yeah, you guys, and listen, some of you all, this is saving grace type of energy is what I'm picking up on. And that's how you win. There's going to be other people that have reported and they've done these particular things, and it's going to cross your path. You're going to put two and two together, and you completely avoid whatever this disaster is going to be. With whatever situation this is, there's going to be someone who reports it. There's going to be someone who's strong enough to say, okay, I'm not scared. I can do what I need to do. I'm going to fight back. And because you fight back, this particular person ends up going to jail for the way that they manipulated and tried to hurt others. They tried to bind people, and it's again, it's just something that's going on in their mind. They might even have split personalities. Okay. They might even have split personalities. Yeah, see what I mean? Listen, and if they do things for whatever demon it is that they serve, then they receive rewards. Okay, because they might have some sort of energy on them that is so damn dark you never realize they're true demons in the first place. Someone knows this person's demons, and this person's demons will be exposed. All right, Pisces, this person's demons will be exposed. This is not the relationship that you think it is. Okay, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you are dealing with here, but this person is about to be stopped because the truth is coming out. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me do something special for you guys because this was a dark one. It was a dark one. It had to come out of these cards. It's giving me chills because I know that you want to be the savior. You don't want to be, letting anybody take advantage of you. You don't want anybody to be taking advantage of your children. You want to feel blessed. Okay, let me do something different here. Cover your children is just what I keep hearing. Do not allow anybody to mess with your children. You have Diamond at the bottom of the deck, and that's because you're special. You are unique, and this is a very special message for you. All right? You have Chrysocolla. To me, that's about communication, but that's also, again, the ability to speak up when those who have been silenced in some way. Someone is going to speak up, and whoever speaks up is going to save other people's lives. You have Petalite and you have Emerald, okay? This is going to be an intuitive intuition that's going to guide you in the right direction. Please go with what you feel when it comes to this. And it says Mookite Jasper. You cannot make that up. Go check the website because I know it's out there. Mookite Jasper is the mother. Mookite Jasper is the ultimate energy of, I care. Fourth house energy, my family, things that the intuition of knowing when to speak up, that spirit is going to come in here and help you because they love you the way that they do. All right, Pisces, this is meant for you to understand that loving nature is the only thing that's going to win over whatever demonic energy that was that we just saw, because we're not going to let our children be groomed. We're not going to let our young adults be groomed. We're not going to let people take our babies is what I'm hearing. Okay. Lithium quartz. You cannot make it up right there. And Amazite. You have the ability. You are a seer. You are going to win at whatever this is when it comes to somebody trying to harm. Tell me about this. Evil Eye deck. What protection does Pisces need to know? Some of you all, this black magic is just ridiculous. And if it's somebody has done some sort of black magic and it backfired, yeah. It says dream attacks. You are under attack of spiritual entities that are trying to defeat you in the astral realms. Okay, and you see this. You see this. It could be nightmare type of energy. This person is a nightmare. Okay, whatever was holding you back needs to be removed, or it will be removed. And it says withdrawal. You are moving on past those who have issues with you. It no longer matters to you. See what I mean? Soul ties and abandonment. You're going to get away from whoever this particular person is. And I'm glad, okay? Because this person watches you. There's someone here who had plans for you. There's someone who wanted to manipulate you, right? They wanted to steal your essence. If this is mirror, it says mirror magic, but let's say you have a mini me, right? Someone who mirrors you. Maybe this person is only around you because you are the mirror. They are drawn to you because they were trying to mess with your person that you have a soul tie to. You do not want this person losing, any sleep. You do not want this person, losing their innocence because of someone that you have allowed to come around you. All right. Like I said, this is the uncle that's not the uncle. All right. This is the uncle that is full of it. This is the uncle that grooms. And Spirit says you will get away from this. Okay. There's something about, again, out of the mouth of children where they see something in advance. They're going to tell you about a dream. They're going to tell you something that they saw before anything even happens. And you're just going to know. It's like that intuition. It's going to be the synchronicity, and Spirit is going to save you. All right. Spirit is going to save you from whatever this is. And I promise you, they will get instant karma for anything that they try to do to you. Instant karma. Oh, you guys, that was a dark one. Let's make sure that we get over to Friday Night Love Tarot. That way we can, balance some of this stuff out. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's save these babies. If there's anything else that, go check your other your other signs, you know, your other placements as well. Hopefully there's a positive message out there. But Pisces, for whatever reason, I just need you to be on the lookout right now and make sure that you are able to speak your truth. Get that frog out of your throat. Get the people that are karmics the hell away from you. Peace and elbow grease.